Trance is a 2013 neo-noir film directed by Danny Boyle. It is one of the most recent additions to the genre, and as a result showcases a very modern plot, themes, settings and characters. The film is unique in that the roles of its three main characters are not easily defined. Throughout the film, the audience are unsure as to which character to trust and which to not. At first, the character of Simon is presented to the audience as the main protagonist, or anti-hero, as he appears to become the innocent victim of an infamous gang's wrath. Simon's hypnotherapist, Elizabeth, appears to be the femme fatale, manipulating both Simon and the gang for her own desires. The gang's leader, Frank, also seems to be the film's archetypal villain. However, as the film progresses, these representations change. After Elizabeth's motives are exposed at the end of the film, it's revealed that Simon had abused Elizabeth for many years prior to the events of the film, and thus becomes the film's true villain. Also, it's made apparent that Frank had been helping Elizabeth to stop Simon all along, and so he really becomes a good, albeit flawed, character. As Trance is set in modern-day London, the settings are typical of this area. The buildings and architecture are extremely modern, with the metal and concrete creating a harsh and cold atmosphere. Extremely bright blocks of colour are also used to contrast this, and make the film seem visually striking. Linking with the film noir genre, objects of distortion such as mirrors or glass are used frequently to create an uneasy atmosphere. Low-key lighting is also used, and this is often contrasted with harsh synthetic lighting coming from, for example, neon signs, given the contemporary setting of the film. This lighting is mostly in shades of red, blue and yellow, and these all convey different things about the characters. For example, Elizabeth is occasionally seen with a red light shining behind her at the first half of the film, giving the impression that she is the femme fatale, as connotations of red are danger and passion. Yet, near the end of the film, a yellow light surrounds her in some scenes, marking a shift towards her being an innocent and good character. The music in Trance alternates between being joyful and ominous, illustrating the fluidity of the film's tone. Voiceovers are also used to help flesh out the story, for example when Simon outlines the exact process of a heist, and when Elizabeth is hypnotising Simon to explore his psyche. Camera work in this film is used to keep the audience tense. For example, in one scene, Frank sends a cup flying towards the audience, and the camera jerks away from the scene as if it has been hit, and this involves us in the story. Candid angles are also used, as they are a common convention of noir films, used to disorientate its viewers.